Something else I wanted to say. So for those who don't know, Blinx is just one of the brands of period panties. I don't even know how we call them in English. I just know them in French, culotte menstruelle. So I got mine in a size 38. I'm kind of a size 38. I'm between, I can go anywhere from a 36 to a 40, so I just got 38. I've seen mixed reviews on these. Ooh, they feel soft. I've seen mixed reviews on this. Okay. So we have this lacy thing here. And the protective part is just like this woven part here. It's really hard to see because it's so nicely like hidden. These are supposed to be washed in the machine and dried, air dried, never machine dried. So I got 3 of them because they had this Christmas offer. They always have offers anyway where you get 50% off. So I got 3 of them to try out and see what gives. I'm kind of tired of, who even likes having their periods, right? But if you can make it a little bit more comfortable, why not? So in the past I've used tampons, I've used cups. I didn't like it so much. I've used pads. I don't like that so much. So I'm trying these especially for at night when you're sleeping. It feels really uncomfortable in a pad, and wearing a tampon means having to wake up like in the middle of the night to go change and whatnot, just to avoid infections, because you can't have them for any longer than 4 hours. With period panties, you can have them for up to 12 hours depending on your flow. Mine is just like normal medium flow. But to be honest, mostly for me, I'm trying them out for like at night, just to see how that works out. And they arrive in good time because I'm having my period in like 2 days, so I'm just gonna throw them in the machine. Air dry them, and hopefully be able to try them out during this cycle, and then do a review at the end and upload this with my initial thoughts. I feel like this is the kind of thing where I'll have to try different brands, try it for about 3 or so months, but for this brand and just for this initial one, I'll do like an initial review, and hopefully if you like it, then I'll do another one. Okay, yeah, wish me luck.
Several days later.
So I ordered these in December. Like, was it even November? I don't remember. Anyway, I ordered this such a long time ago, and I didn't know I was buying them from the UK. So they took so much time to get made and shipped. So finally, thank God, they arrived just before my period in Jan. First of all, if you're icky or embarrassed about talking about periods, I mean, come on, it's 2021, just get with the program, okay? Anyway, so I ordered, I think I'll just leave the details below of the kind of panties I ordered. I just keep them in the packaging, in this little bag that they came with, just so I don't confuse them with my other underwear. They look huge, but they're not that huge, and they have this little lace detail here, which is I mean, sure, why not throw on some lace to make them a bit more pretty, a bit more feminine. And I got mine in the size 38, which is my actual pant size. Anyway, so I tried them on, not during the day. I'm not that courageous yet to try them on during the day. I tried them on at night, because you know, when you're on your period, if you're wearing tampons, then you have to wake up and change it at night. If you're wearing a pad, then you're kind of worried about staining and leaking and all that jazz. So I thought, my period is not that heavy, by the way, just to disclaimer, because everyone has their own kind of flow. But so I chose to try them on at night, just to see just in case any bad accidents happen, then it will get sorted here at home, and I will avoid any embarrassing situations. So these were actually nice. It felt nice to go to sleep knowing that I didn't have to wake up. There was no staining to look forward to, and these were great. There was just a bit of leaking on one night, but otherwise, I think I'm looking forward to trying them on again and again, and maybe one day I'll be able to wear them out of the house. It's just like wearing a pad, but like a pad that's inside your underwear, because the thing with, let me turn them inside out so that you can see. So they're just regular undies, but there's this part, if you can see, there's this whole part coming from the top here going all the way to the other side, and inside, that's where the leak proof material is. And there's the part at the back that protects against leaks and whatever. So when I talk about it having leaked, I actually mean on the sides. I don't mean like through the actual material, I just mean like on the sides. So that's what I mean when I say these were great, but there was a bit of leakage. Tell me if you've tried these before. I've always been curious about this, and I actually joined a Facebook group dedicated to these like a few months before finally ordering this, because I was just so curious, like, do people actually get away with this? It's really amazing because it makes everything so much easier for women. I mean, I'm all about anything that makes our lives easier. I know you're wondering, how do we get them clean after, because it's not like a pad that you're going to throw away. So that's the tricky part. Cleaning them is the tricky part because you have to hand rinse them before throwing them in the machine. And if you're someone who doesn't like seeing blood, that will be complicated for you. For me, it was no big deal. I mean, I just wake up, throw them in a bucket, fill it, put some salt in there and some cold water, put on some gloves, rinse it out, throw it in the machine. In the machine on 30 degrees, and it's clean. It takes a while to dry though, because you have to air dry it. You can't dry it in the machine. So it takes about, I mean, it's winter, so maybe that's why it took so long, but it took about 36 hours for it to be completely dry. And obviously this is something you don't want to wear when it's wet. So yeah, that's the end of this vlog, and that was my January in review. I hope you have a good month of Feb, and I'll see you on the next one. See you soon. Bye.